guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited for today's video. This has kind of been a secret project that I've been working on. Been testing out a new nutrition program and it's called the Ultimate Portion Fix. And before I get into all the details, I want to just give you a little bit of background of why I started the Ultimate Portion Fix so that you can see if it's a good thing for you to try out. And for me, I've been on the keto diet for about a year now. And although I've loved how I felt on the keto diet, I just kind of saw that I got to a plateau with it. And I wasn't seeing the benefits anymore besides the fact of feeling great, which is wonderful, but I had a trip coming up and I want to look at my best, so I needed the weight loss to happen. And I just found that the keto diet was really, really hard to see results unless you were tracking. And I didn't really have time to be tracking, especially with me traveling all the time and always being on the go, being a busy mom. I just saw that it was just getting to be really high maintenance. And then when I went to LA, I had to ask one of my friends who I was staying with to bring, specific foods for me to eat there. And I just felt terrible about the idea of having to have her go out and buy different groceries just so that I can be on this, very specific diet. And I also wanted to help my daughter eat better. And I saw that she was seeing that I was eating something totally different. And so I was kind of having that fight with her, like, well, mommy doesn't eat this, but you need to. And so I needed something that I could do with my daughter, something that I could do while I was traveling and that I could still see results without having to weigh my food. So when I heard about the Ultimate Portion Fix, I knew I had to try it, and it was so, so cool. So I've been on the diet for about a week and a half now. I've seen amazing results, which I'll talk about later. But first I want to talk a little bit about the course and like what it was like going through it, because when you get the Ultimate Portion Fix, it's all on videos instructing you how to do it. So it's not like you're going to get like this PDF book that you're going to have to read all the time, because that was something that was really obnoxious to me with the keto diet. So you have to do so much reading, so much research, and having it all in video format was so easy because it was like being in a seminar with Autumn and actually going through the program with her. You were it's very interactive, even though it's on videos. Another thing that I really loved about going through the course is that there were so many resources available for you. The calculations to figure out how you're going to eat and what you're going to eat for your specific body type, for how active you are and like where you are in life was super easy because it was all spelled out there for you. You also get a ton of examples of what a specific meal plan would look like. So that way it's super customizable to you, because you can see like, okay, this is the framework, but then you get to plug in all the things that you want. And there's hundreds of recipes that you can use, not only on like PDF format and like you get a cookbook as well, but also online with this cooking show. So I'd watch the cooking show with my daughter and then we would make the recipe together. So it was really, really fun for me to be able to incorporate this with my daughter and show her like, this is what we're gonna do now. And she really enjoyed it. And of course, anything that she gets to watch on the iPad is fun for her. So she really loved having those video recipes available for her as well. And then the course also comes with color-coded portion control containers so that you know exactly how much you should be eating for different types of food groups. And because of all of them being color-coded, that also made it really fun for Naomi to use, because she got a specific meal plan and a certain container count of everything, and I got one as well. But for her, it was really fun to be like, oh, I get a yellow, oh, I'm gonna do a green, oh, I'm gonna do a blue. So if you have kids and you wanna start teaching them about nutrition, and this, you guys, you can do it as early as you want. Naomi is 3.5 years old. I'm so happy to be having these nutrition conversations with her way earlier in her life so that she can know later on down the road as she's growing what kinds of things she should be eating and when, and the types of portions and things that she should be looking out for when we go to the grocery store. So everything's been really super simple for doing it with the family. And that was something that I couldn't do with the keto diet, is just like have Naomi a part of the process with me, since we couldn't eat the same. I don't think that the keto diet is approved for children. I'm not sure. I'm not a nutritionist, but I knew that she didn't need to be on that diet. So I love having to do this together with her. So all in all, just going through the course and introducing the course to my daughter has been an amazing experience, and she really loved it and has gotten a lot out of it. So let's move on talking about how I've been using it in the last week and how we've been putting it into practice. And so you you get this cool little app where you can track everything. So it's been really, really easy to track. And then you also get a physical logbook. So I've been doing both to see what was working better for me. I have to say that with writing it down, I haven't been consistent with the end of the day. In the morning, it's really easy for me, you know, to stay on track, but by the end of the night, like I'm tired and I just like don't go back to the logbook. So it's really easy for me to have it on my phone. So I've liked using both methods. You can see which works best for you. You can do both so that you can take it with you on the go, or you can track it better at home. The most important thing is that you do have a tracking system, so that way you know exactly how much you should be eating throughout the day. And then as far as the recipes go, I tried a ton of different things. I made them with Know Me, and it has been absolutely awesome. This first week, I wanted it to be an easy transition into this program. So we've been making substitutes to the things that she loves to eat. So like pizza, burgers, mac and cheese, brownies. Yesterday we made flourless chickpea brownies and she was obsessed. They taste so good. They taste better than real brownies. And I'm not just saying that because I've just tried them, but it was amazing that we were able to do that. And it took me all the discipline in the world not to eat the whole pan, but going through that video module course really helped me have like the mentality of, okay, I already had my fix of the brownies. I'm going to put these rest of the way. It doesn't mean that I don't have to ever have them again. It just means that tomorrow I'll have that, you know, that specific portion for me. And that's the way I've been able to have like so much progress in such a short period of time, because I don't feel like I'm being deprived. I'm still eating the foods that I want, and Know Me is still eating the foods that she wants, but she doesn't feel like she's on a diet or she's being punished to have to eat vegetables, because we're making them together. And the fact that she's been eating more vegetables is just a testament to how amazing this program has been for my entire family. While we're on that note, I've also been able to go out to eat with this, and that was another huge thing for me, is being able to have that flexibility to eat out wherever I wanted to and not have to feel like I'm suffering. And that was one of the things that you go through the course, is like how to order when you're eating out. So even if you're eating out 2-3 times a day, and that sometimes can be my reality, you are still staying on track. You're still eating what you should be eating to fuel your body for your health goals and still seeing results. And I wanted to save this to the end of the video, but I've already lost 6 pounds on this program, and I have not done any workouts in the last week. So I've been doing this for a week and a half. I haven't done any workouts because of my fibromyalgia, and my arthritis have been acting up. And so I haven't been able to physically really use my body in the way that I wanted to as far as my workouts go. But the fact that I've still been able to see progress, even without working out, even while eating my favorite foods, is just like blowing my mind. It's incredible. It's just been changing my life. It's been so good for my family, and I absolutely love it. I'm so motivated to keep going, to still see the results. And because I've had such amazing results with this, I've decided to incorporate this specific nutrition program into my lifestyle challenge that I'm going to be launching this month, called the Ultimate Upgrade. It's upgrading everything in your life, upgrading your health, your mindset, your thoughts, your wealth, everything. I want you guys to be able to see success, because I see that that's the people that really come to me the most, is they're looking for positivity, they're looking for nutrition help, they're looking for fitness help. And so I'm incorporating all of this into my lifestyle challenge. So if you want to learn a little bit more about the Ultimate Upgrade, I'll link it down below so that you can get some more information. But as far as the Ultimate Portion Fix, 1 week in, I'm feeling great. I look great. I've already, you know, like lost the bloat, been able to eat out, been able to eat bread and chocolate and brownies and all of these things on this plan, and still not feel like I'm deprived, still not feel like I'm on a diet, you know? I'm not like having to do these weird things and weighing my food and counting calories, all of that stuff. I just put it in these portion control containers, and I know that I can eat it. All of the guesswork is completely taken out of it, so I would highly recommend it if you're looking for something to really add to your workouts. If you feel like you're working out and you're not seeing that much progress, or maybe you aren't able to work out and you still have health goals that you want to be working on, which of course all of us want to be able to feel great and look great and not have to deprive ourselves of all those things that we love. So I highly suggest that you get a hold of this program. I'm truly so excited to be taking my clients through this with me, and to just be sharing this journey with you guys, giving you guys updates while I'm doing it. I'm going to be doing this for the next 2 weeks, and then on that 3rd week I'm going to be going on a cruise. And I haven't decided if I'm going to stick to the program or just completely like go off the wall and do whatever I want on the cruise. But that is the great thing about this program, is that there's no guilt, there's flexibility, there's room for growth, there's freedom. You can eat bread like what else can you ask for in life? I hope that you guys enjoyed this video about the Ultimate Portion Fix. If you're thinking about getting it, just dive in. You will not regret it. If you like this video, make sure that you give it a thumbs up. If you want to continue following along with my journey, make sure that you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any upcoming updates. I know that this is going to just only take me further and further on my journey, and I'm really excited to share it with you guys. Hope that you have a great week, and I'll talk to you soon. Mwah.